Fourth in minutes played. Sabonis leading the league in a lot of categories. She has played a ton. De'Aaron Fox doesn't take a lot of threes, but remember the Kings got blasted last year when they traded Halliburton and kept Fox. Jaylen Brown has been a monster from the mid-range all year.
But whatever it is, I like it because it lets me know he's engaged and ready to rock.
Keegan Murray is having a truly historic year. As a Marcus Smart, they collapse on Jaylen, going to give somebody an open look. It's Derek White, and he's got three.
Good ball movement. I just like when the Celtics are. That was made by Jaylen Brown.
Celtics have been 29-0 and shooting 40% from three until the other night. Sabonis just bullies Jaylen Brown out of the way. He wanted Smart, deep one. But they're really not. 26 years old now in today's NBA. Sabonis has been playing forever. Edwards hits a corner three. Sabonis the pump fake. Of ever. Just insane numbers. Tatum driving strong. Now on the other end, the Kings behind Jaylen, but he'll finish anyway.
Like you just seen.
It's like the Billy Ray Valentine quarter blood technique, right?
The quarter blood technique.
Kessler Edwards again of a team that would like to have that problem. Of White, Brogdon, Smart, Tatum goes the distance.
Concerted effort to do so. And I think Joe helped him by getting him in the post early.
Sabonis, this is what the Kings have been doing. They dominated on the glass. Murray in deep.
It actually did seem like it was about a month.
Luke Kennard of Memphis still leads the league. Nbahighlights Mitchell.
Our depth, we have the ability to play and match up in many different ways, so that is yet to be determined.
And Abby, as you know, the guy in the first round, is it Miami, is it Brooklyn? As you know, Milwaukee and Philadelphia are looming down the road.
Yeah, Grandy, they got a big man that can lead your break and make the right play.
Sabonis. Three comes up short, and a rebound for Derek White. They were down by 24 in the second quarter. Brogdon releases and scores. Week in Boston. Kessler, Marketing back. They didn't even have Marketing last night. Quickly's going to be in it too. Tatum from the corner. Play the entire quarter. She's doing it again tonight. Celtics give up another offensive rebound and a Davis three. 9-8-5 already. Oh, Tatum, nasty step back on Davis, and he drills it.
So you see the blood over his eye?
Fox, that's a killer on the road. Veterans, Brogdon, Harrison, Barnes. Good defensive possession here for Sacramento, but Jaylen busted up anyway. Strong. Too hard off the glass, offensive rebound, and the putback.
And guess what? That was created by Marcus Smart on live.
Smart attacks Barnes. That's going to go.
And I'll tell you what, we probably are the best
numbers, the likes of which we have never seen. This is an offensive explosion that we haven't seen. There's so many guys can knock down shots. And off the bench in his return tonight. Celtics will play again Friday at home, and Rob is back on the score sheet.
Playoffs for the first time in a very long time.
2006. That is a basketball lifetime. And then 2006, 17 years since they played a playoff game. Their magic number, by the way, is 4. Davion Mitchell's and Terrence Davis's. It's just a stealing Kessler Edwards from the Nets. Celtics getting their share of offensive rebounds and making them pay off.
I love that shot by Marcus Smart.
Second three tonight from Marcus Smart. This has never happened in NBA history. 8 different players have made 100 threes. Sabonis wants it against Rob. Shot clock winding down. Great give and go.
Move. They don't stand still. If Sabonis set a pin down while he was going through that. Great move by Jason Tatum right there with the left hand.
I love this right here.
See, you can't double. If you double, it's clear cut. He can go baseline quick. I love that right there.
Embiid is getting close, but he's still way behind. A little left hand jump hook for Sabonis.
A little bit more resistance.
Al shakes off Mitchell and drills the three on his trip. Tatum looking a lot more aggressive. Smart gives Jaylen that look from the corner.
But if you were in a bad way, for whatever it was, you had one to give.
Now Tatum goes.
Which, as we know, is a huge point of emphasis for Joe Mazzulla. And Tony pointed to, actually, the Celtics. As for the second half here, he said, we've got to stay on their shooters and clean up the glass.
Get Jason Tatum easy looks like that. Cowbell's a big part of the Sacramento legacy here, for better or worse. Keegan Murray gets in close. That old arco still be reverberating in your head.
And Abby says no more cowbell, but Christopher Walken and Will Ferrell says.
This was a long time ago now. We think about Peja Stojakovic and Chris Webber and one for De'Aaron Fox. So many teams out of this building. Jalen into contact defensively. Sabonis turns it over. 8 Sacramento turnovers, just 1 for the Celtics, and that's why Boston has a 9-point lead. Obviously, the momentum has turned heavily towards Embiid. Barnes finds the lane.
One thing about the Sixers that I don't trust them defensively.
Jalen gets a clean look at the teams that have been there before, and it's fair to question the Sixers after the last couple of years. Unbelievable the year this is going to have a good rookie year.
And you talk about finishers that we have on the team. Jason Tatum showing his off.
Smart for the corner. In the year, just a barrage of threes that most teams couldn't match. That's a great pass by Sabonis. Jalen gets Fox up in the air and finishes strong. This is going to calm a lot of Celtic fans down if the Celtics can come out of here with a win. Fox cuts it.
Look at the net.
Yeah, the net is all messed up. Let's see if Marcus can fix it. It won't matter. That'll fix it. Sabonis. It's a tough bucket over Rob. Rebound away from another triple-double. Smart little wraparound pass gives Derek White a great look. Joe Mazzulla. He's been around for 20 years.
It does.
Terrence Davis. Boxer. And he finds Rob in close.
And that should have been an and one.
Go to that sequence.
How about Derek White's hands, though?
Unbelievable. Sabonis just bustling his way inside. The Eastern Conference leader in net rating. Davis, another 3, the extra pass. It starts with Derek White. It ends with Derek White. Reaction. Fox trying to push Tatum off his spot. Tatum just turns, fires, and that's cold-blooded. This clinched on Saturday night. Well, Tatum having a rough night shooting free throws, but Grant Williams anticipating gets the 2. The game in the last possession in Utah. Derek White, the ball is moving
again.
It was an
action that created the defense to get in rotation.
11 straight for the Celtics. Fox ends that run. Brogdon goes right at Fox. And Grant Williams has come up with some big-time Johnny-on-the-spot type plays tonight. Top song over and over after Tennessee beat Duke. It was in everybody's head. Davis hits a 3 for the goal. Next time out. Celtics have lost some big leads over the last few weeks. Oh, Taylor. Again, keep an eye out for fatigue. Tonight it's the Kings on the second night of a back-to-back. Murray again. He's played 31 minutes tonight. Remember, Celtics don't play again until Friday. Smart on the drive.
And after a rough
from the line, a 77% free throw shooter. Again, second night of a back-to-back. And Jason Tatum makes history. Rebounding battle. They haven't done a lot with Rob out. Jaylen Brown right through traffic and the flex.
Home run shot. It was a foul ball.
That was barely fouled it off. Jalen stops on a dime, and Derek White ends the The Celtics have just answered over and over again tonight. 17 threes. Fox makes it. One would think this would be the last possession here for the starters, and they're going to finish it in style. No team has more 50-win seasons than the Boston Celtics. Game will be for the season series. Needless to say, Tatum tries and finishes again. He's up to 30 with 4 dealers. Hauser right off the bench. 9-2 against the top 3 teams in each conference. Sean Holmes knocks down for at least a +6. This is a pretty complete performance against a very good Sacramento team. A 4-2 road trip. Celtics just have 3 road games remaining. Luke Cornett has had a nice road trip too.
He said, hey man, you were talking about all these guys finish with their left hand. Let me show you. I get in on this.
Matthew Dillon, 32 assists and 5 turnovers for the Celtics tonight. Grant spinning, and that's to goaltend. Celtics live stream presented by Nissan. Shop NissanUSA.com. Celtics were the dominant #1 team in the league, and they certainly look that way tonight.